I recently paid somebody to do a thumbnail for me for my Grudge video. I made my own thumbnail, and then I paid somebody to do a thumbnail for them, like a Fiverr, like get millions of views with our thumbnails. Oh my god! Like I paid someone like that, and the thumbnail he made, it's so much like everybody else's thumbnail, you know? Like the one that I made isn't the fucking prettiest, but it's at least something else. Like it's at least different than when you look at it, you're not immediately reminded of a million other videos, you know? This is the one that he made. I like it a lot. It's cool. It's green. It's my face, and then it's Grudge. I like it a lot. It's not a bad thumbnail. I do like it. But the thing that I like about my thumbnail over his thumbnail, this is an exercise I do for all of my thumbnails. I like to look in the middle. I want as many colors as possible to be popping in my peripheral as humanly possible, right? So like when you look in the middle, you see the color of my flesh on this one. But when you look at this one in your peripheral, you see white, you see my flesh color, you see the door, and then you see green right here with like blurriness, but you see green right here. Right now I'm looking right in the dead center of my screen, okay? That's what I do in my videos. I want contrast. I want heavy lines in the peripheral of color. So the way that I look at if my thumbnail is good is this is more on the left side. So what I will do is I'll look at this thumbnail on the far right side. If it's on the right side, then look at the far left. You get what I mean? And then see if what your thumbnail looks like in your peripheral compared to everybody else's. Okay. And right now, you don't even like, right now I'm looking at this guy right here. Okay. You guys can't even see that. Let me do this. No HUD. Right now I'm looking at this camping video. And if you try to find my thumbnail, which is right here, if you look right here, you can't even see the green, like at all. There's no green showing. You can see my skin color, but there's also this chick, there's Gordon Ramsay. The skin tone is kind of the same color as the ground on this one, you know? So over here, my video kind of blends in with everybody else's, you know? Now, if you look at this guy's video, okay, it's the same spot. So look at this guy's video. You look at this video and try to find mine, you see the white from the Grudge, you see the black from my hoodie, you see kind of the yellow from the door, and you see white from the grayness. You know, you don't see the green, but the green's mostly to catch your eye when you're kind of like scrolling, you know? I wish they'd have it lower. Yeah. The green is kind of for this right here where you're scrolling and you kind of just see the pop of green and then like the white and shit. So that's kind of my theory on thumbnails. You want to be able to find your video in your peripheral, and you want your video to stand out in your peripheral. So thumbnails are super fucking weird in the terms of like, yeah, on paper, if you put them side to side, this one is a way better thumbnail. This one's cleaner. It is more simple. It is easy to understand. This one, it's more kind of like eye-catching. So thumbnails are kind of weird, but that's kind of my theory on it anyways.